NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Miami Dolphins. Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's H2h to start the drive. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. 2nd and 9. Here's Tua. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 4. Up the middle, H2h. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And going deep for Hill. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 68 yards. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This fielded right at the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
On 2. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48.
11. Gotta go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them. They're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Here's 2nd and 10.
11. 11 mighty.
11. Burrow looking to pass. outside into the hands of the tight end Sample. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Here we go. Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
11, 11.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
11, 11, 11 coming. Stop.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. But it's caught on the right side. It's Smith. Touchdown! Irv Smith Jr., a 14-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. That'll give him 8 that time, and that will bring up 3rd and 1. Now Tua. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Got a man, it's Robbie Chosen. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Turbo one, hard. Let's go. Scat. Hey, 21, TN.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
2nd and 10. A run straight ahead with H2h. And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals' 23. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Tua going to throw. And he is caught. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. 7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Go ahead.
They'll run H in at a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
20, TX.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Dolphins have taken the lead. Sanders on for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game.
11 MP, hey.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. That one taken in by T. Higgins. He got 29 yards that time.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11 MP, 11 MP. 12, 12, 12.
And they go play action now. Burrow. Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Go ahead.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. The 71 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half. Nothing fancy there, a little smash mouth football right up the gut on the dive, and it turns into a huge play.
You talk about the fastest way to the secondary. Right up the gut as you described and sprinted into the secondary for a long, long run.
What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two.
At the 18-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Let's go.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
And no sign of Tua departing. 4th down, they're going for it. Inaudible here to get a new look. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. The kick by Sanders is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it down by 2 scores. Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball, but I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a 1-score game if you can, and that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the first down.
Now Burrow on first down. Flushed out right. Now Burrow loses the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
21G, 21G. Solo left side.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Tua, a final shot before half. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. He's got him in. Complete. He's to the 15. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, 83 yards. And the Bengals come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And the kick here no good, but a penalty flag is down. Looks like he got run into. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. Now another shot here at the PAT. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
A lane there to run as Mostert able to get about 7 there on first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Play action. Now it's Tua. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 30 big ones. Now H2h on first and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tyson Anderson there to get him down defensively. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Waddle, the motion man right. Here's Tua. Steps away to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Now they'll send Waddle in motion left. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
It certainly appears that he's been able to get a read on how they've wanted to contain him in this game. He's seen some places where he can beat them in big spots, and right there, he slides in with ease for the first down.
Tua now on first down. Being chased out left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Second and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. Now a give to Mostert running right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to first and goal.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Mostert will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be third and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice.
And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Raheem Mostert taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins will add to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Eluding the pressure right.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 1, ready?
Now a second and 10. In motion left is Higgins.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11, mighty.
On second down, Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. And his throw here is incomplete.
Great coverage down in the end zone. He's scanning the field, looking. No one ever came open. So in the end, he makes the best decision and just fires it over the end line.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That one was tipped up in the air and fortunately fell away for the defense, because if the offense is able to grab that one, that's a short little jaunt into the end zone because there's not enough reaction time off of a tip ball for the defense to rally and make a tackle. They were very fortunate on that play.
Third and goal, Burrow. And this is going to be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. He'll look to Mostert to start things out. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. You know, I was going to ask you if maybe they should surprise and pass the ball, but where they're at on the field, I think keep it on the ground, right?
I like where you're going with this one because field position is going to determine these play calls. And backed up where they are, I don't even think about putting the ball in the air. I tell my running backs, grasp the football, and I tell my offensive line, don't allow any leaks so they get hit immediately when we hand it off.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek.
Stop, here we go. Bucket off the pick and roll. Shapes, gotta go. We don't move it scary.